Hey friends, in my last What I Eat in a Day, I made a muffin that I use for sometimes my meal replacement or as a side to a meal, and I've got quite a few requests from you guys to do the recipe, so I decided to go ahead and do this for you and show you how I make this super quick, super easy, and absolutely delicious bread-like muffin that you can slice up and slather with butter or whatever you want and enjoy. So if you want to see how I make this, just keep watching. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to go ahead and prepare my fresh organic. I like to grind them freshly before each use because it prevents them from going rancid, and I personally never like to buy the stuff that's already been pre-ground. So you're going to need 2 tablespoons or 2.5, up to you. Yeah, I'll do 2.5. I want it a little extra big. By the way, I've already made a muffin for my hubby, so I'm just reusing this container, so it's not dirty. I've just already made a muffin in here. Alright, so 2 tablespoons of your flax seeds. By the way, I dyed fabric today, so if you see like this black around my nails, it's because I dyed my shirt. I refreshed it with some fresh black dye. That's why I have black stuff on my fingernails. But anyway, I tried to wash it off. It came off my hands with bleach, but the rest just doesn't want to come off. I'm gonna have to do something else for that. Anyway, moving on. And then you're gonna wanna use your Carbquick. Now, if you either don't have the Carbquick or for some reason you don't wanna use it, you can go ahead and omit this step, but I don't. I use it. So you want to get a tablespoon, a heaping tablespoon of the Carbquick, and then a little half. You can also do just 1. This is, again, just what I like to do for me. You could play around with this recipe and add more or less of certain things if you want to. So what I'm going to do next is go grind them up. Blend everything together nicely and grind it up. Actually, no, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm first gonna add my baking soda. Just literally a pinch. That'll be good. And then just a pinch of salt, a very small pinch. And then a little bit of stevia, just to kind of marry all the flavors together and make it nice. You can also omit the stevia if you want to, totally up to you. It won't affect it in a crazy way at all. Okay, so now I'm gonna go blend this all together and make it into a nice fine powder. I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, that only took me literally like 10 seconds to do. Not even. It's nice and blended perfectly together, and then you just want to empty it into your bowl, or if you want to use one of those deep mugs, totally up to you. I like to make it in a bowl because then it kind of spreads out more, and I could slice it up and make it into a nice little mini bread slices type of thing. So, okay, and next you're going to want to take your egg, whole egg. There we go. And just mix that in first. This is so filling and delicious, you guys. I really, really love it. And it really helps you get your fiber in. So This is awesome. One word of caution though, when you do eat this type of stuff, like either chia seeds or these flax seeds, you want to make sure that you're drinking plenty of water, because this can do the exact opposite of help you along in the bathroom. And it can make you very constipated if you're not drinking enough liquids with this. So yeah, this is really, really good for you, and it's super delicious. So now I'm going to use my butter from this lovely butter dish. Use about, you can use a tablespoon or even a teaspoon, depending on if you need to add any extra fats for that day. But this is definitely, in my book, a must, unless you want a really dry, hard to eat bread muffin. So always add some type of fat to this. You can also use either flavored coconut oil or unflavored. And but one of my favorites is just using Kerrygold butter. It makes it so delicious and moist, and it's just amazing. And so as you guys can see, this really, really takes like no time at all. This is so quick and so easy. And then I just kind of, when it's all incorporated together, just use your spoon or whatever you're using to kind of form it into this little ball, kind of rounded shape. It's going to expand when you microwave it. And my very last step also is totally optional. Again, I like to take my organic sesame seeds, organic black sesame seeds, and sprinkle the top just like you saw in the video. And then you're also going to want to kind of press it down a little bit, just so that it's not just on the top, so it's kind of pressed into the muffin. And then you're going to go ahead and take this and microwave it, and you want to keep an eye on it. Your microwave set on high, and it takes usually about a minute, sometimes less, sometimes more, so you do want to watch for it rising. And once you see it's not rising anymore, then give it like another 10-15 seconds, or just check on it and put a fork through it, and if nothing is coming out, it should be ready and good to go for you. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Alrighty, you guys, ta-da! This guy ended up taking me exactly a minute and 26 seconds. No, 24 seconds. So a minute and 24 seconds in my particular microwave. Every microwave can be different power-wise, so just keep an eye on it, like I said. But I would say minimum give it 1 minute, and then keep checking every like 5 seconds or so. Alright, now the fun part. So it comes out really easy. I just wanted you guys to see this. You basically just grab it with anything and put it onto your beautiful little plate. I wish I had better lighting in here because it looks darker than it is. It's a nice, like, nutty, light brown-ish color. It's really beautiful, and it looks like bread. And it smells so good, you guys. It smells really, really good. All right, now I want to show you guys how to do 2 variations of this, because you can dress this up and make this into like a sweet dessert also, and that tastes absolutely magical, and I love both of these equally the same. So y'all get a 2-in-1. So this is going to be our savory version, and I'm going to cut it and then show it to you guys. Oh, that's beautiful. I like using a bread knife because it just cuts the best, this kind of stuff. And you guys, this is like a meal in itself. I kid you not. It is so filling and just wonderful. Look at all that. I'm gonna show this to you up close. Hold on. We need better lighting for this. I'll be right back. There you go. Now you can see it. Look at that, you guys. It's steaming hot. Can you see the steam rising? It's just so beautiful. and it is just delicious, you guys. Like, I kid you not, when you try this, this will be a staple in your diet, and this is absolutely 100% keto friendly. So yes, all right, I'll put this camera back on my tripod and show you what else we're gonna do with this guy. All right, so now you guys might be wondering, why on earth do I have two plates here? I will show you. This one is gonna be for showing you how I like to dress this up. So take a slice or two. Let's do two. There you go. So you have your slice, two slices, and then you can take your, enter the secret ingredient that will take this from savory to sweet and dessert-like and cakey and delicious. This guy, sugar-free, Maple Grove Farms maple syrup, butter flavor is my favorite. You guys can find this at Walmart. They do have them in America. I am not as lucky as y'all. I have to import mine from America. So yeah, and you just literally put just a little stripe of it on top, just so that it kind of absorbs into it. And then you can add a little bit of cream cheese on top, or that's just extra. But all I need to do for a sweet tooth fixin' is use some of this. It's just your regular whipping cream. And you just go like this, and like this. And take a tiny bit of cinnamon. And you are good to go. There is your cakey dessert. And this is super delicious. It is so, so moist. Look at that. So moist and wonderful. I'm gonna have a taste test for you guys. Oh my goodness. I usually find people chewing on camera irritating and the mouth sounds are annoying, but you guys, this is so good. All right, so there's the sweet version. And then I will show you what I do to add the final touch to that. I ran out of my Kerrygold butter, so I will use my other favorite way to do this is cream cheese. You just take your favorite cream cheese and slather it on this baby. This is the savory version. And there you go. Ready to go. So, yeah, there you have it, guys. My favorite, quickest, easiest way to get yourself some keto-friendly, low-carb bread. And if you make the shape differently, you can even use this for your sandwiches, and you can even toast it and make yourself sandwiches with this. I mean, there's a ton of things you can do with this. And yeah, this is just a beauty. And I'll show you the sweet one more time. There we go. This is so good, you guys. So there you have it. Two ways to have your either your savory bread or your sweet dessert. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a like and comment down below and share it with somebody who is doing keto or low carb, or anybody who just wants to keep their carbs down even if they're not low carb. So yeah, this is just so simple and easy, as you guys saw. Very minimal ingredients, and you're gonna love it. I'm gonna go eat this right now. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.